Happy Music Monday. It's me, Adam West. My favorite victim, new friend named James here working at Sweetwater. We're gonna blow through a couple tunes and making it up as we go. So go ahead and hit it with this beautiful dreadnought. Cool, that's a great guitar.
That's super cool. Never go wrong with Yamaha. Yeah.
What's your favorite characteristic of that guitar?
I find Yamaha tends to be that more balance in between a Martin and a Taylor. They got both the low end that a Martin gives you, but also that high end shimmer that a Taylor gives you. So it's a mix of both worlds that I fall in love with. It's very balanced.
We almost find balance in our lives.
Yeah.
Music, work, life, kids. What do you got for me next?
The E minor. The E. Yeah, there you go.
Got a couple Andrew Zajac custom harmonicas here. These are Golden Melodies, and boy, they play like a dream.
They sound amazing too.
Yeah, the tone is super sweet, bright yet melodic. The availability of any note you want is just on there. Bendability on the harmonica. Yeah, every little nook and cranny is yours to have. What do you got for me next? I'm all ears, man. On a dark desert highway, cool wind in my hair, warm smell of burritos rising up through the air. Up ahead in the distance, saw shimmering lights. My head grew heavy and my strap drew dim. I had to stop for the night. There she stood at the doorway, some wishing bells were tolled. I was thinking to myself, this could be better, this could be. Relax, said the nightmare. Hey, not bad for meeting ourselves about, I don't know, 10 minutes ago.
Yeah.
Nice to meet you, man.
Super cool, yeah. Just kind of curious, why the harmonica? Because that's not really a popular instrument.
You know, sometimes I ask myself the same question. You know, it all boiled down to a lot of free time on my hands, just downtown, waiting on the bus. And I thought, oh, harmonica, it's easy, it fits in my pocket, I can just sit at the bus stop and jam. And well, it turned out to be the best thing that ever happened.
That's super cool, yeah. I'm surprised how well it fits with the guitar. It's super cool how they go together.
Yeah,
I like it a lot.
I appreciate that, man. It's a very melodic instrument when it needs to be, but it can also take the reins and be a lead instrument. So it's kind of, I approach it from a melody and rhythm, side of things. Kind of just chasing your guitar around in a way. I'm like a dog after the car,
Yeah.
Don't always catch the guitar, but it's fun to try.
I think you show me a new appreciation for harmonica.
That's what's up, man. Well,
I love that.
That's too. I looked in the instruction area. There's no harmonica instruction books.
Interesting.
I know, right? I was like, this sounds like a message to Honer to,
Get
do a
more,
little marketing.
I think I had one other
Get with
customer ask
Sweetwater.
me once for harmonica books, but
Yeah.
not very often. But there are people out there.
Yeah. The harmonica tribe is small but mighty.
Exactly.
I actually just bought a new case, very nice case, holds 70 harmonicas.
Wow.
Plus a bass harmonica. I should show you that bass harmonica. I should have bought the whole thing, but I didn't want to look ridiculous.
No, you're on.
I already look ridiculous. They know. But so how long have you worked for us in Sweetwater?
I just started working here just a little bit right before Guitar Fest. I
Okay.
started back in June,
Yeah.
and I really loved it. Moved out here from California and love it. Love the Midwest. Love how slower paced it is. I love
Yes.
everything about Sweetwater, and love how we can help customers the way we can and be over the top with our customer service. Kind of like someone told me it's a big box music store with a mom and pop kind of feel.
Yeah.
And it's really great. A lot of people love our attention to detail with everything, like the inspections on all these great instruments and just the attention to detail with every customer that we put in, and we love to create great deals whenever we can.
Yeah, I've as many musicians have had experience with the customer service. Literally, they make you feel like they're one of their prized customers.
Yeah.
No matter what you're getting. I mean, I've made quite a few purchases through Sweetwater that are completely backed.
Yeah.
No matter what happens. And I think that's why it's stood above as a brand that handles its business well.
Yeah, and I was very surprised, like all the different customers that come in here. A lot of people travel from the average of about 3 hours. A lot of them from Ohio and some other places. But one customer that really stood with me was that he travels all over the world for work. But he has one of his main stations in Mexico, and every time he wears Sweetwater gear and Sweetwater like shirts and stuff, a lot of people recognize Sweetwater, like they really like that brand, and a lot of people around the world like recognize Sweetwater and know that as like a great brand and everything. And I like that. Like we're more than just this small little town. We're all over the place, and we represent. So it's super cool.
It's a wonderful place.
Yeah.
You have any other guitars you wanted to maybe showcase a little bit that just kind of, from a guitar.
Yeah, I can
nerd
show you a more
point of view?
budget one because this one's more on the expensive side.
Yeah, it costs more than my first 3 cars combined.
Yeah. You can get a used car for this price.
Yeah, a nice used car actually. It's running one.
Around that.
Tom Halchek custom harmonica. This is the Jason Ricci special. One of the best purchases I've made, and I actually bought more harmonica than I knew how to handle. And after kind of blowing it out, I reached out to Tom and said, "Hey, can you fix my harmonica?" And he goes, "What's wrong with it?" I was like, I kind of overplayed it. And not only was he gracious and accommodating, but I sent him the harmonica. He set it up, kind of put it back to its original condition, and he set up another harmonica. I figured I enjoyed his work so much, but he was very kind and really didn't charge me very much at all. Practically gave away the work. I wanted to tip him just because I felt like he gave me such a deal. So anytime you can give your business to Tom, absolutely. Tom obviously does Jason Ricci's harmonicas, and Mickey Raphael, if you know who that is. Of course you do as a harmonica player, but yeah. What do you you got here for me? That's bright, right off the
Right,
top.
yep, right off the top because it's spruce on top, mahogany back and sides. This runs you about $700. It's one of the Taylor Academies, one of the fuller size model that they have in this price range. And it really cool that they put in is one of these arm guards right here.
Yeah.
So you can easily hold on to it. It feels more comfortable. But for the price around $600.
Got a lot of volume.
So you can't go wrong with one of these Academies too.
Can I give it a run?
Yeah, you can give it a run. It's super cool. Even electric too if you want to plug it in.
Got a lot of resonance. This wood is almost feels thick in the way it
It's
vibrates.
very solid and it's going to last you a long time. So nothing's going to happen to it. The tuners are great. The sensibility of this guitar is going to last you a while. And there's nothing wrong with it.
Nice.
And then I can just show you one more that's kind of non-traditional, but also really fun.
How cool is this guy?
This one I was messing with earlier.
Good.
This is a
Shooting
Gill.
cricket.
It's a big guitar.
Yeah.
But it has its low end, but it's an 8-string,
Yeah.
which it's a baritone, which is lower, but it's really cool to throw into your arsenal. You can play all your normal chords on it.
Yeah.
Too often.
No, I mean,
And,
the gauge on that top string is dang near a bass.
It's getting down there on it.
So is this tuned to D? Is this in D?
It's the, let me check that out with my tuner. It's in my pocket.
It's in B. Oh, okay.
And then the
Okay.
F sharp.
Okay. I was wondering when you're playing in G shapes, it was in the key of D.
D, yeah. You might have to do some music theory in your head, but
Yeah, no, I start counting and then I go, oh, what? Oh,
it's just fun to just throw in your arsenal to get different sounds. It's
Yeah.
fun to throw into the studio so you can put your mind somewhere else. Some really cool riffs. I'll hand it to you, see what you can do with it.
Here, I want to hear this bottom end. So that's can I buy it?
Yeah.
Rolling slowly out of town. Everything that he guess I minded all that much. Guess you'll understand. Time goes sing that in B. I'm gonna have to fuss around with that on my guitar.
Yeah, it's super cool, and I kind of like think like I get stuck in that realm of playing the same riffs over and over on like normal guitar,
Amen to
and
that.
this kind of like gets me out of that box, gets me
Almost
out of that,
demands.
and I rather think about something else. That's why a lot of other bands like they tune down their guitars to different lowers, not to also get down to like the
Yeah.
lower notes, but also it's a way to get out of that box.
Yeah. Peter Mulvey, man. Have you heard of this guy before?
Yeah, he's super cool.
Super cool, and definitely a fan of odd tunings.
Mhm.
I mean, I tried to figure out a tuning to like Shenandoah that he did, and I got close, and then I asked him. Was not close at all.
Yeah.
He gave me a tuning, and even he kind of got it wrong. I have to ask him like, hey,
Yep, and this was Guild, the same price as that Taylor, $6.99 on that.
That's
Super cool,
very
very budget affordable. You can always like come in and we have great financing on that with Sweetwater card, or even with 3 or 6 months financing. You can get that easily into your hands, and you can play around with these.
very affordable.
Super cool,
That's awesome.
and it sounds great too.
Yeah, that is a heck of a.
I'd say it's a steal.
Yeah, I mean, at that price point, it is rather awesome. Let's see how to transpose that. If you're in G, yeah, I don't know. So,
Got another
any other little fun one you have left? Music Monday. Be there, be square. I wonder who's hanging in here. I'm gonna slide to the backside. Down in Fort Wayne, that's right. The guitar professional. Hey, it's my mother's here. That's kind of fun.
Yeah, or we can just show the
Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. So boom. We're gonna take a walk on the wild side, or should I say, Sweetwater side.
Yeah.
I'll get myself together. Bam. Back pocket. Back pocket. Indeed. Nice pick.
Yeah. I found these flows and they've been my favorite.
Yeah.
Unlocks, yeah.
All right. So I'm gonna get this down. Bam. Bam.